Please make sure to tell people what's going on in Victoria. For all those people who say nothing goes on, things go on all the time. And we're here to show you that that's what's going on. So people have come from all over.
Single woman. I am a single woman. I am a single woman traveling the cosmos on a journey I do not yet fully understand. I am a single woman made up of flesh of Adam's rib, or so I've been told. I am a single woman climbing and scratching up and down the walls and backs of women who have gone before me. And I remain a single woman who is part of a collective while remaining one. One with myself and one with the existential angst that comes from being a sentient being. I am a single woman, and whether I like it or not, I am an enigma. I am a goddess, diva, aunt, whore, heroine, witch, which is a single woman made up of thoughts and emotions, of feelings that know no boundaries, yet I am surrounded by boundaries because I am a single woman.
Sit back and get ready for an experience. Mr. Michael McClanahan, aka Potato Mike.
This is part of a three-set poem. It deals with, I had a lot of back problems when I was a kid, and I got put on pain medicine when I was 16, and about 12 years later, I finally checked myself into rehab. So this is what all this is about. This was written, I had a dream the night before that happened, and this is that dream. Wake up to the sight of a dozen crows perched on the horizon, and the dream of Dorothy becoming a fickle thing, and her ruby-toed goodbye being a sour sort of thing, because now a swollen bruise hangs in the sky, and the crows won't stop cawing. Wake up to find there's no place like a home that's haunted. There's no reason to fear the dark, but reason enough to save yourself. It's the do or die test. The water is coming, it's a sink or swim race. Now try and run with your dreamer's legs and your clown shoes. Wake up to the racket of a dozen crows ready to roost. There's a murder causing hell over your roof, ready to rain away any chance of a parade if you don't claim your higher ground. Wake up to the panic of there's no time left on the clock. The storm is here and the flock has found their cuckoo's nest. So ready or not, you better fly and soar like the rest. So take heart, still your mind, summon old courage, and forget the crutches. They're only handicaps on this brick road. Wake up to the alarm of a dozen years dreaming. So encumbered by your heavy coat of slumber, you fight familiar demons masquerading as nightmares, discouraging you from leaving a house now flooding, making mute this place that you once called home, where now only the crows sit and the water waits. Wake up to find Dorothy had bailed from this merry-go-round, left a note saying that you weren't ready this go-round, that the storm is here and you're still struggling with your baggage, still sluggish from a longish slumber, yet to comprehend the emergency of sobriety. Wake up to the sound of sirens singing the murder song and you cursing out your best song. The ship is sinking, abandon all ye sleeping, make out for land. This time, break past the line of constant return. This time, wake up for real. There's another mic behind me. Hit it with my ass and do another little poem. Okay, that was stupid. This is the second one. It's called, and this was written at the 6-month mark. It's called 6 months later. You know something is wrong when the pain medicine begins to take on weight in your palm. But despite the screech of ache and ache up your spine, through your mind, you find yourself hesitating at the sight of this medicine, your pain medication, your discomfort dispeller, this neural Novocaine, this Sunday solicitor. You eye the pills with a fluctuating mix of shame and acceptance. You juggle them around to buy some bullshit time before you concede to a relative truth and toss them down. Your gut is uneasy. Not just because this synthetic opium is a Molotov cocktail thrown at a combustible problem, but because this bottle of pills that you have refilled every month is a mere hop, a skip, a jump away from poorly lit alleyways with gutter dreams and phantom candles flickering out. You're sick at the sight and you don't need a mirror to see what's under your nose. The stench of desperation gives it away every time you find yourself in a panic, because the ache is rising, unchecked, demanding, and you're finding yourself lost without your pain medicine, without that be-all, end-all, answer-all. That's where the line between what you will do to stop the rising wave of discomfort and what you won't do to raise a barrier of numbness is easily blurred into insignificance. Just like scratching a line in the sand, you make a distinction, knowing the coming wave will wipe it away. You no longer know who calls the shots. You're almost certain it's no longer yourself. The question remains, a scenario, a picture in your mind, the all-encompassing ache controlling your strings, guiding your hands to the pills controlling the ache strings, controlling you, controlling it, and on, a programmer's loop to oblivion. You find yourself in the absurd play of one being consoled by doctors convincing you that you are not an addict. Everything is legit. The stacks of reports from past surgeries and prior hospitalizations are all reasons for taking their junk. You're not like those yucks on the streets, because they don't have a reason like you. They don't have an excuse that's been documented. They've never been diagnosed, and if they have, they certainly aren't under any medical help, not anymore. For years, you argue with them like a kid trying to grasp a simple truth against some adult abstractions. You fight even as you wonder why. You fight because you instinctively know that is who you are, is what you do. You fight them. You fight the medicine because you owe it all to the fight. Life, in one sweeping motion, is a fight to survive. Survival is a chance to love. And a chance to love is a chance to be free. The pills they give you are nothing more than medicinal apathetics, extended release pacifiers. The sweet release from the ache that you so desperately seek is more like the letting go of all that's cherished and known. You know you are stronger than waving a white flag and then swallowing it down. Your very life is a monument to countless battles won, times you will never know, times you try to forget, times you continue to brag about. You owe your all to the fight, to the push, that persistent, so close to nagging drive that whispers, keep on keeping on. Don't stop driving, you tenacious fool. Burn like the furious flame that gives your spirit warmth. You know something is wrong. Now fight. Now right that wrong. Thank you.
From Danny and Pete, do a little something you haven't seen before, so you guys check it out.
First off, let me set the stage. No rules die, boy, I'm gonna find me behave. Made my mouth water and my senses grow sharp. Gonna get that pretty baby if it takes everything I got. You remember what you were up to when you caught my eye and didn't let it go. Oh, you know I know. Gotta get these words out before the memory fades. So refreshing not to have to exaggerate. I'm blowing out of proportion, you're the best I've ever had so far. Tell me that you feel the same, s'il vous plaît, dis-moi. You remember what you were up to when you caught my eye and didn't let it go. Oh, you know I know. Sun rose through fog, car window panes, next to guitar and scat jackets and jeans. With bruises, but trust me, baby, in mine.
There is moonlight, moss in the trees, down the seven bridges road. I love you like a baby, like someone sometime. I love you when I can't wait. I love you sometimes there is a part of me has to turn away. Oh, run red like a child to these warm stars down seven bridges road. There are stars in the southern sky, and if ever you decide you should go, there's a taste of time, sweet honey, down seven bridges. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Roger. Thank you, Big Board.
And that is how we close out Swing and Flow.